You guys need to know how we afford our travel.
We get this question all the time. How do you guys afford travel? There is no magic answer. We work.
You go first. Your list is a little like shorter.
Yeah, because I know how to keep a job. Okay, that happens a lot, sorry. I work as a French teacher at a language school.
Barely teaches French anymore.
But I barely teach French anymore because you have to commit to 10 weeks and I like to travel, so a 10-week commitment is already a lot. I work for 5 catering companies, which is the perfect job because you're not only in control of your own schedule, they pay bank and you do nothing.
And you get free food to take home and
you're at
glasses, right?
Awesome event. Oh yeah, I got these at an event one time. Thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I got fired. Because I talk back to the boss.
Because Damon's like sassy, McSassy.
Well, no, it's like you don't treat your employees like that.
You work as an extra.
Which means that you get paid pretty crappily and you're in the background of those TV shows. I do that. So if you've ever watched Law and Order, Orange is the New Black, you might see me in the background.
Young Blood, what was that one?
Blue
Young
Bloods.
and Blue Bloods? Okay.
Oh, and Younger.
Younger. See, I knew it was something like that.
You're really
I pay attention.
keeping track.
I know
you
my
are really
jobs.
I want you to do it one time.
I know, I need to. I actually went to the place to sign up, but I'm late because I'm always late for everything, and then the doors were closed and I didn't want to open it. So.
And it was one of those companies where like, you're 1 minute late and you won't get in.
Which is why I'm like, I'm gonna swerve and turn back around. Okay, so I work at a co-working space. Now this is something really cool that you all need to know about if you live in like a city where co-working spaces are a thing. Damon and I work a lot. If you ever see any of our feeds, we're always in offices and people have started commenting, what offices do you work out of?
That's our job.
I work in an office as the receptionist, so not only am I getting paid to have a workspace, but I'm getting paid to meet other entrepreneurs and to have free coffee that I really enjoy. I work in a travel agency, which you're probably like, those still exist. And I'm gonna educate y'all, because this is a huge industry that you, as people that love travel and are watching our channel, should know about. You know, if you work for a huge company, like let's say, any kind of company like a Google or a TV channel or whatever. A Google, my Brazilian accent. If you work for one of those and you're sent away on a trip, your company does not book your travel. They hire a travel management company to book your corporate travel.
Yeah.
So I started working there a few months ago, and that's an opportunity for me to pay the bills and to learn about travel.
Now, how do you get those jobs and how do your bosses like react?
It's actually been one of the hardest struggles.
You go to an interview, you can either tell all your travels and look like a really interesting person and then maybe get the job, or not say anything about travel.
I mean, that's a cringe. That's like a moral conflict.
Well, no, this is the thing though, because employers, if they know you travel, they're gonna be like, why would I want to hire you? You're gonna travel. So, like, it's like a conflictual thing.
This is why it's hard. This is why it's hard. So, to give you an idea of how we've managed to do this, I've always taken the road of being super honest.
Me too.
But at the right times.
Ooh.
Because you do need to get your foot in, and it's all about building relationships with people at the end of the day.
See, but I think differently. I think that I will go into the first interview and say, I love to travel and that's who I am. And if you aren't gonna do that, then it's not fair to you and it's not fair to me and this isn't a good job.
You could be upfront or you could lie.
Yeah.
And either way, as long as you're traveling,
as long as you get the money.
We're happy.
Got 2 tips for working for your travels. Be in control of your own schedule. It's super hard to do. There's not many jobs where you can actually be in control of your schedule.
But also be aware that it is a risk, so you're sacrificing this comfortable life. When I hear people say, I'm trying to put money down on a mortgage, like why? To commit yourself to a lifelong commitment?
You know
what?
Why
are you doing that?
You know the word mortgage is actually French and it comes from mort, like you're dead.
Which you're done, you're dead. Like
you're
the minute
committing
you
yourself
pay,
to death, like with
you're
that.
paying until you die.
Yeah. So number 2, right when you get the paycheck, take out $20, take out $50 and put it aside. You're not gonna see it in your bank account and it'll start accumulating and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, I'm going to Boston with $300? Damn.
Right. Which like I've never done just because I'm afraid that the money's gonna like burn.
Yeah.
Like by itself, it'll just combust.
It like evaporates.
It'll like just go away. The worst thing that I've ever done as like a business student is go into an interview, not being my crazy self. Like that's not okay. And I had a midlife crisis.
Oh my god.
I was like, who the hell am I? Why am I trying to put myself into this mold? You are in control, boo-boos. You are in control.
Jesus. Okay.
That's about it.
People are starting to leave this ranch, which makes my car look more obvious to cops, and I don't know if we can actually park here.
We're just trying to lay low. That's why wait, this car is moving.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm gonna
Trying to like hit the rental car.
But like, where do you work, right?
Right, what is your dream job and how are you gonna make time and money to travel? Another thing that we didn't even say, if you speak English, that's like the best way to get a job abroad. Like become an English teacher, live in somebody's house, be an au pair, get free housing. You're trying to knock out all those birds, housing, food, living expenses all in one.
You gotta make